Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Hornets Hockey Network, your one-stop shop for all the action and drama that is Hornets hockey. My name is Rob Finger, alongside our videographer Fu-Mei Tung, and tonight we're back in the barn for another Titanic matchup. Tonight, your Buzzin' Hornets go toe-to-toe with the brothers of CBA. And now, it's time for your starting lineups. Starting in goal for the CBA brothers is number 30, Joe Salvador. Starting at defense is number 8, Finn Wheeler. Also at defense is number 18, Logan McDougall. Starting at forward, number 17, Seamus Nicholson. Also starting forward, number 11, Will Charlo. Lastly, starting at forward is number 14, Quinn Weimer. And now, the starting lineup for your FM Hornets. Starting in goal, number 31, Chris Finger. Starting at defense, number 15, Joe Noah Chen. Also at defense, number 21, Walker Thompson. Starting at forward, number 6, Jonas Osterley. Also starting forward, number 10, Joey Leveroni. And last but not least, starting at forward, number 18, Colden Ives. The boys are buzzing in the barn here at the Toyota Coliseum. Who will take it all at the end of the night? Will the brothers call on the strength of God to assist them? Or will the Hornets fly high and strike down these brothers? All that and more will be determined here tonight. And the best place to be is here on the Hornets Hockey Network. It's Brothers versus Hornets as we get set for game time. And with that, another exciting edition of Hornets hockey will get underway. Not sure what's going on here. Refs seem to be a little confused. Talking to both benches. Oh, it seems like they don't have a puck for a game of hockey. Well, that's quite the blooper. But nonetheless, one goalie ready, two goalies ready, timekeepers ready, we're all ready. And the faceoff is won back to the Hornets into the hands of Colton Ives. Going back to Noah Chen there. He tries to get it off the boards. And Joey Leveroni working to get it out of the Hornets zone, but it goes back into the stick of Noah Chen. Chen passing it across over to Colton Ives. Facing a little bit of pressure. He does get it out though. CBA, however, regrouping it in their zone. Being forced a bit far back there by number 10, Joey Leveroni. And they get a big breakout there, but the puck went a little far out of play. Went right under the broadcasting booth here. It seems that this rink here has become a little infamous for not having any netting around the sides of it. And that's already one puck lost in the span of the first 35 seconds. Patno trying to pass it up to Leduc there, but the brothers coming in and shooting it over the net. Shoots it again, it goes behind for the stick of Patno. Patno trying to rim it around, it gets to the stick of Connor McDonald, and they're almost able to get it out, but they turn it back into the corner for Patno. Patno passing it over to Tonkovic. Tonkovic facing a little bit of pressure, it comes out to the center and covered by Chris Finger. Face off now to the left of Chris Finger in the Hornets zone. It's won back by the Hornets. Jonas Osterley getting it around for Colton Ives. He just misses it, goes to the D, and the D-man shoots it high. And that's another puck out of play. Some kids looking to go run for it. Eagerly wanting a bit of a game puck from such a game. Nonetheless, face off to the right of Finger. One back by the brothers. D-man shoots it. It's all loose. Shoots and scores. And the brothers have put one up on the board early after it was right loose in the crease of Finger. But it seems there were no Hornet sticks to knock it away. 1-0 to the brothers. Face off in the center. Tells the wingers to move back a little bit there, and it's one to the side by the brothers, and they get it quickly into the Hornets zone. Walker Thompson chasing it. Fans a little bit, and the brothers will recover it. Connor McDonald, though, flipping it up to Will Sanzone. Coming back to McDonald. It gets over to Leduc. McDonald touching it there, but it'll go into the hands of the brothers to take it the other way. Not until Walker Thompson can do something with it. He keeps it from getting into the zone twice, but he chooses to retreat, gets it back to Noah Chen, who gets it to LeDuc. Brothers, however, intercepting it in the neutral zone there. Hornets are able to get it out again, but it goes to the Brothers D. CBA shooting it wide, high on net. And Finger will choose to catch it and not let it go. That'll be a face-off to his right. Face-off won back by the Brothers. D to D over there. Shoots it. Save made by Finger. Jacob Dubry there with a big shot from the right point. Got it through traffic, but Finger was able to stop it. Hornets win it forward. And that's Joey Leveroni up with speed. Gets it out of the zone into the Brothers zone. Looking to make something happen with it. Passes it to a centerman who is not there. But the Hornets will keep it in. Brothers, however, quick to get it out of their own zone. Brian Tomkovich bottling it little over near the benches. But it's Jonas Osterley who will pick it up for the Hornets. Passing it over to Teddy Smart, who tries to pass it to Leveroni. Not quite a solid pass. It goes back to the stick of Osterley, who takes it up. Deeks around one. Gets it into the zone. Looking for a pass there. Golden Knives was there, but a brother was there along with him. Gets it up to Leveroni, shoots it, and it goes wide into the corner after the goalie is able to turn it away. CBA breaking it out. Jonas Osterley, however, choosing to possess the puck. Tries to skate around multiple people there. Lots of pressure being put on him. Noah Chen tried to make a pass there, but the Brothers will get it into the Hornet zone. Noah Chen looking for some help there as he gets pummeled right on the board, shoots it, and it goes wide, shoots it again, scores. And the Brothers have gone up 2-0 in the span of just a few minutes. The Hornets had some good opportunities. Hornets had some good opportunities in the offensive zone, but just couldn't capitalize. CBA took it back the other way to where the Hornets are weak, and they were able to capitalize after nobody picked up the man. Noah Chen breaking it out over to the far side there, but CBA bringing it in, coming around, tries to do a cheeky wraparound, but it goes into the corner across the crease. Gets it up to the D-man. D-man sending it back into the corner. Now behind the net. Tries to bounce it off the back of the net to juke out Noah Chen. He doesn't fall for it. He sends it up to his wingman, who gets it up to Lucas Latov, who gets it out. Brothers, however, doing a bit of a regroup here. But the Hornets are able to keep it out of the zone. Lucas Latov there, just getting it into the zone of CBA. And a penalty will be called. And that will be a penalty on number 18, Logan McDougall, for the CBA Brothers. And now for 2 minutes, these Hornets will be on the power play. Can they capitalize on such an opportunity? Waiting a little bit for the penalty to be put on the board here. And it's now up, and we may play. Face off one to the side by the Brothers. They get it high and out. It'll go down all the way to the stick of Chris Finger. Gavin Patnode picking it up, but the Brothers putting some pressure on. But it's Jonas Osterley who will pick it up after the little scrummage. Osterley coming up the zone through the middle. He tried to have a hit put on him from the Brothers to no effect. He still has it. Passes it out to the boardman. Boardman back to Osterley. Osterley over to Patnode. Patnode down for Leveroni. Leveroni in for Connor McDonald. He almost has a good chance, but the net is knocked off here. And that will be a face-off. Ooh, ideally not the face-off that the Hornets wanted. Goes out of the zone. One back by the Hornets, but it goes a bit far there. Connor McDonald will go to pick it up. Looking for some options. Decides to send it over to Patno. Patno up to Leveroni. Leveroni across to Ives. Ives moving in with speed. Looks across, but it goes off the back of the net and into the corner. Hornets unable to keep it in as they rim it around the boards there. Patno will chase it in his own zone. Takes a little bit of pressure, gets it up to Leveroni. Leveroni bobbling it, but Patno's able to put a big hit on, and Leveroni will run away with the puck. CBA, however, regaining possession. And they're looking for some options. Decides to send it all the way down. 30 seconds left to go in this power play for the Hornets. Can they get another rush? Brian Tonkovich taking it up the middle. Decides to dump it in. Lets his fellow Hornets change, but CBA, however, making a breakout happen. They get it out of their zone. Coming into the Hornets zone there. Sending it into the corner. Tries to send it back to the center. Looks for a cheeky wraparound. D-man shoots. Save made by Finger. And CBA will try to whiff it back into the zone. But the Hornets are able to get it out, forcing the CBA brothers to regroup. Put up a puck up in the air there. Brian Tonkovich makes sure it doesn't go far. Brady Moore getting it just into the brothers' zone. CBA, however, regrouping in the neutral zone with a bit of a breakout type thing. 2-on-1 here. Shoots it. Save made by Finger. That one almost went out there. And as it goes across the crease and into the corner for the brothers. CBA sending it down to the circle man. Up to the center. But the Hornets are able to get it out thanks to Will Sanzo. CBA, however, catching the Hornets off on a bad change, but Christopher Finger is there to save it for them. $9:50 left to go in this first period of play. 2-0 is the score in favor of CBA. Face off to the left of Chris Finger. Hornets trying to win it forward here. Jonas Osterley gets it off the glass. Up to Leveroni with speed. Leveroni shoots, but it goes just wide to the right corner. D-man coming out here looking for an opportunity. Tries to send it over to Leveroni, but it missed. Leveroni sending it back into the corner. Golden Ives will put some pressure on. But CBA will only break out here. Walker Thompson tried to put a shot through. But it went all the way into the other boards after being knocked off by traffic. Thompson, again, making efforts to keep it in the zone. But CBA will go the other way into the Hornets zone. Looking for a pass. Sends it across, but nobody's there to catch it. And Jonas Oxley bobbling it. Golden Ives getting it. And he dumps it into the brothers' zone. Osterley looking for some pressure there, but CBA, and Tonkovich shoots it, but it's saved by Salvador. And CBA will once again try to break out. Bit of an X factor there from Brian Tonkovich. He came in, just took that puck, was able to get a shot off, but it didn't go through. Good opportunity, however. But as I spoke, there was an icing. It'll go down all the way to the other end. Face off to the right of Joe Salvador. Back to Patnode. Patnode whiffing it. And it's a 2-on-1 going the other way in favor of CBA. Brian Tonkovich passes, shoots, save made by Finger. Tonkovich played that shooting man there. Wasn't even concerned about the pass over. But he passed it over. Thankfully, he wasn't able to get much of a good shot off. And Finger scooped it right up. Face off one back by the brothers. They send it into the corner. CBA trying to work with it below the goal line. Get it around, but gets to the stick. of Connor McDonald, sending it up to Michael LeDuc. CBA, however, sending it the other way. It goes to the stick of Noah Chen. Chen dropping it for Walker Thompson. Looking for some options as he gets some pressure put on him. He's trying to deflect it out, or chip it out. Walker Thompson getting possession again, gets it up to Michael LeDuc. He'll get it across to Will Sanzone, who comes up the ice into the brothers' zone. CBA, however, stopping it right at the tops of the circles, but not until Walker Thompson taking it. Shoots it. Save made by Salvador. Another shot, but it goes into the corner. Patno getting it, shooting it through traffic. Hornets there trying to make something happen with it. Rather frantically, they get it towards the center, but CBA will regain possession. CBA trying to make something happen on the forecheck here. But FM, courtesy of Brian Tonkovich, will dump it into the brothers' zone. Wow, look at that. Brady Moore putting some excellent pressure on there. He's able to get the puck. Patnode will get it towards the net, but it goes behind. Patnode looking to keep it in. That brother there just chipping it around him. 2-on-1 again. He shoots it across. Save made by Finger. It's sitting right there. And he's able to cover it after multiple brothers were right around his crease. But he's able to scoop it up with that glove of his. Face off to the right of Finger. One back by the Hornets. Jonas Osterley will send it all the way around for Colton Ives there. Ives is able to chip it through. He and Leveroni going up the ice, but the brothers getting it back, trying to break it out, but not until Noah Chen is able to keep it in. CBA getting a little bit of breakout going here. Get it out of the zone. One man, almost all alone, stops it right at the circle there, but Teddy Smart is able to put it in the corner. Brothers regaining it. Trying to make something happen around in the corner there. Send it all the way up to the D-man. D-man sends it all the way behind the net. Teddy Smart putting on some good pressure there. Brothers, however, getting back to the D to D now, but it's knocked out of the zone, and Joey Leveroni will knock it away, and they're off to the races. CBA, however, regaining possession in their own zone, but not until Jonas Osterley is able to get it. Gets it up to Tonkovich. Tonkovich, in his feet, isn't able to keep it in. Hornets trying their best to stop the rush here. Get it over to the center there. And the circle man down into the corner. Comes across, tries to get a cheeky, shallow goal, but Joey Leveroni is able to get it out of the zone. As a bit of a hit was put on by number 17, Seamus Nicholson. But the brothers getting it back into the Hornets zone. Towards the center there. Quite the pass, but nobody was there for it. Michael LeDuc will get it up to Connor McDonald, but the brothers will take it back in. Michael LeDuc chipping it up for Connor McDonald there. LeDuc getting it again. Getting it out of the zone with the help of his teammate. Jonas Osterley, however, picking it up, trying to make something happen with it, but it's just too much pressure in the middle. And the brothers will come out with it. Coming up the ice. Coming in. A poke check there from Christopher Finger as he gets it away from his net. Quite the poke check there. He sent it half the way out of the zone. The brothers, though, being forced to regroup. Patnode there putting on some pressure, but the D-man gets it, coming across, shoots it. Save made by Finger. It's loose in the middle. The Hornets try to get out with it. Will Sanzone sending it up, and the icing is waved off after it's... Wow. What a shot there, shallow angle. They try to fight for it like baseball players there. But the brothers will take it out of the zone. Shoots it, and it's saved by Finger. 3:49 left to go in this first period of play. 2-0 is the score. Face off to the left of Finger. Tied up, won by CBA, but the Hornets are able to get possession through Brady Moore. A big hit is put on by number 23, Gavin Dunford. But the Hornets will regain it in the neutral zone, trying to get it deep. Brothers, however, getting it into the Hornets zone, looking for some passes. Passes it back, shoots it, but it goes high and out. That'll be, I believe, number 3 in the first period of play. Face off to the left of Chris Finger. Jonas Osterley taking it. Sends it back into the corner for Patno. Patno looking for some options. Sends it around to Ives on the boards there, but CBA are able to keep it in and send it back deep. Patno picking it up again. Chipping it around that brother there. Tries to get it up to Leveroni. And Leveroni will get it with the help of Jonas Osterley. Osterley going for the puck there is able to get it in. Joey Leveroni, bit of a move there, but the brothers are able to regain possession. Sending it around the boards there. Keeping it in, though, is Brian Tonkovich. CBA trying to make a breakout happen here, but Jonas Osterley will get possession. Trying to do a little bit of a Michigan there. But I believe the ref thinks that the net was off. And surely it was. That'll be a whistle. .258 left to go in this first period of play. Face off to the right of Joe Salvador. One back by the Hornets, but Chen isn't able to keep it in. Went a bit too far to the left for him. Chen trying to get it high and out. He gets it out with his foot. Well, the brothers will send it back deep. Walker Thompson taking it behind the net, looking for some room, gets it up to Michael LeDuc. LeDuc trying to break it out, but Will Sanzone just wasn't there. Brothers take it in, looking for a cheap goal, and Michael LeDuc is able to keep it from coming around the goal there. What a play by him defensively, even though he is no defenseman. Bit of pressure going on behind the net. Bit of a skirmish. 3 Hornets players, 2 brothers. Brothers take it out. Looking for a cross there. D-man shoots it. Save made by Finger. Wow, that could have been quite the cheap goal there, as the brothers tried to wrap it around, but the stick of Michael LeDuc prevented that from happening. Face off to the right of Chris Finger. Brothers win it to the side and back, but they get it back into the corner. Big hit put on there by number 2, Lucas Latoff. Another big hit put on by him as it goes into the other corner. Getting it out there for the Hornets, but the brothers are sure to get it back in. Brian Tonkovich picking it up. Sending it off the glass there. It gets out of the zone, but the brothers sending it back in. Brian Tonkovich making a few moves over here. He's able to dump it deep into the CBA zone. CBA trying to make a breakout happen here, but it's taken there. It gets to Osterley, shoots it, and it's no goal! It went off the crossbar. That would have been a beautiful goal, but it goes down the other way. In the feet of Osterley, he tries to deke it around there, but the brothers will regain possession. Tonkovich sending it all the way around there. But the brothers trying to keep it in. Patno trying to get it out. But it goes to the stick of Jonas Osterley, who dekes it around one. But faces a little bit of pressure coming into the zone. And that will be an offside. 43.3 seconds left to go in this first period of play. 2-0 is the score in favor of CBA. Can the Hornets do something in these 43 seconds they have left? They win it forward into the brothers' zone. CBA getting it high across there. Gets over to the side, man. Shoots and save made by Finger. Quite a few 2-on-1s here being put on by the CBA brothers. Definitely something that the Hornets will have to take into account. Jonas Osterley taking the puck, about 20 seconds left to go here in the period. Brothers taking it out, looking for a pass, sends it across, but nobody's there to pick it up. Corner man tries to get it towards the net, 10 seconds left to go. CBA trying to make something happen with it, but it's Osterley who gets it up for Leveroni. Leveroni facing a little bit of pressure, but that'll do it for first period of action here at the Toyota Coliseum. The score stands at 2-0 at the end of one. Those 2 goals being scored in about the first 5 minutes of the game. Well, don't go away, ladies and gentlemen. Second period of action will be here on the Hornets Hockey Network. Don't touch that dial.